So this morning, I am making you all the cutest, most delicious Korean rolled omelet. And I'm sure you all have seen these before, but usually they're cooked on a rectangular pan and you kind of make the really long thing of omelet and you roll it up and it comes out to the coolest kind of like twirl, lightest, fluffy omelet. But today we will be doing that in our vegan version. We're actually going to be using mung beans as the base for our omelet. And I've never tried that before, but it turned out so well. I'm also doing this recipe actually as part of my Korean Daily Dozen. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, I'll put some links down below for you guys. I tend to do Daily Dozens at the beginning of the year, just to emphasize on health and then also to show that you can make really delicious food really healthy for you as well, because health is really where it's at. Health is really where it's super important. So I wanted to showcase and preview this recipe for you guys first because it turned out so well as kind of the precursor to the Daily Dozen, which will be coming up really soon. So I hope you guys all enjoy this Korean rolled omelet recipe, and yeah, stay tuned for more. Okay, so we're gonna prepare some vegetables first. Normally this is with, I think, scallions. I always see carrots, but people also put in things like, I guess, like ham as a protein. I'm going to be putting in some mushrooms to this, and really just in general, whatever you want. It's a great way, like a normal omelet, to stick in more vegetables. Okay, so now we are going to do the vegan omelet essentially. So I have a cup of mung beans here that I soaked for a couple of hours, and now it's become way more. So I normally use chickpea flour, but I wanted to try out this recipe for with mung beans. This is split mung beans, so it's already has the shell removed and everything. We're gonna just add in a little bit of turmeric. Recipe's all gonna be down below for color. Okay. So this is some black salt. It makes things taste like eggs. It's nice and sulfury. I have some onion powder. And then normally I'd use some garlic powder, but I actually minced up some garlic earlier, so see, this is my liquid. So about 1¼ cups of a non-dairy milk. We might have to add a little bit more. We'll see how thick this goes. And then because it is going to be for the Daily Dozen, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. And you're hardly going to notice, but the flaxseed is just going to thicken up your whole mixture, and it's also going to add some nice nuttiness to it, as well as just some like really good fiber and vitamins and all that jazz. So this is doenjang. Usually what the Koreans will do is they will season their egg mixture with a little bit of shrimp paste just for salt. And we have the black salt already, just a little bit, but I'm also adding in a little bit of that soybean paste because that's gonna add some nice like savory flavors. Pretty much the thickness like this. Okay, so now we're gonna mix it with everything else. Brought you guys outside. nonstick, so we're gonna try it without oil first, but if it does stick to your pans, then feel free to just brush a little bit on. So what you'll see sometimes, like if you've ever seen the Japanese pans, they're rectangular pans, but I think most of us won't have that. So you can actually just replicate this in a circular pan and then afterwards just cut off the ends. Okay. So I'm just gonna, okay, yeah, that looks good. So I'm just gonna roll it like this. I'm gonna turn down the heat just a little bit. But that works. Yes, that looks good.